Okay.
Okay. This is the procedure in your exercise for a long sit. When you train your dog to do a long sit, if you can pull on that dog and stress him under, put him under duress, and he maintains a sit, he's not going to sit. It's simple. It's like parking a freaking car and thinking that your brakes are on and it's rolling. You got to freaking adjust your brake, pull your brake handle up, park your car, and get out. See how much I was putting attention on him? I'm going to pull it, look at him, see? That's how you get a long sit. Okay, now leave loose. Tell him to stay.
Stay.
Walk right down here, love. Okay, we call Lucy. You Lucy some love. Okay, you see that? This is supposed to be the dog fight. And aggressive dog, where you get your dog from, man?
Where we get her from?
Yeah.
The Humane Society.
Humane Society. Hello, come on over here. Can you hear this over there? Okay. She got this dog from another one of my local Humane Society. Which one? Tacoma Humane Society. What breed is it?
We said she was a shepherd, but you know she's not.
Security Lease. Let's go to Security Lease. They said this was a shepherd.
She's obviously a terrier.
Okay, now, down at your local Humane Society, and by the way, this is Bob Smith coming live by way of Tacoma, Washington, Studio 51, 98444, and the address is 11816 Pacific Avenue South, so you come on by. This here, supposed to give this lady, this dog has markings of a shepherd. Number one, you're supposed to look for pigmentation. Characteristic, this thing has no characteristics of a shepherd. But is it a nice dog? Yes, it's a nice little dog. Now, was it aggressive dog when you first got it?
Come here.
See? Hello. Now, your local Humane Society let you have this dog as a German Shepherd. No, did they give you a training package?
No training package.
Hello. Now look here. My philosophy is this. Socialize, not euthanize, a humane alternative to our humane society. I've been preaching this for the last 42 years, started in 1973 in Lawton, Oklahoma, at the Humane Society, training little dogs down there, taking the dogs out, and socializing and mannerizing. So we got here, now we looked at little Lucy. Let's see what little Lucy want to do. So, little Lucy might want to, let's see what she's going to do. Let's see. Okay. The Americans, I'm fed up right up to here. Stop talking to your freaking dogs. They don't understand what the freaking word you're trying to freaking tell them. And don't edit this either. This here is the intelligence of your dog, the line. Proper application, proper methodology, socialize and mannerize, 3 phases, strangers, family members, domesticated animals. That's what we teach here. My philosophy is this. Get back over here. Get on down. The theory is if you pull up, the dog pull down. Why do the Americans pull down when there's no place to go? You got to realize this is how you do it. So when you go through obedience training, you get your dog from the local Humane Society. No training. I thought we got PhDs down there at the local Humane Society. They don't have PhDs at that level. I want to talk to some of them. Give me a call if you get a minute. You can call me at 253-606-5651. We need to set it down and have a dialogue based on the fact that if you get a dog, like this lady here, why did you get a dog from your local Humane Society?
Because I wanted her to save a life.
See, she wanted to save a life.
Rescue.
And how long did you stress yourself out with this dog before you met Bob's K9?
4 years.
4 long years, that's almost like a prison sentence. That's almost like a prison sentence. You go to the local humane society. I'm a member of all that shit too. So you go to your local humane society. You go in there, you see this little dog. They tell you it's a German Shepherd. Now what do you... It's almost... I mean, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I've always wanted to do this. But I want to make a proposal to the local humane society in the Washington, in the Northwest, in the great Puget Sound Northwest. You have a dog. You sign that dog out to a citizen of this society. We're trying to do a noble gesture. And you tell the person that this is a German Shepherd. I mean, you don't know what the hell you're doing. Simple as that. So if you don't know what you're doing, you call someone in there that who does, like Bob's Canine Association. There might be others out here, but I don't know. Everybody's stuck in the breed. I train AKC, UKC, and mutts. We train them for the socialization, behavior modification to reside in a secular life where you take this mutt from the Humane Society who would run in the street. They don't have a history of it, just like a juvenile going through Raymond Hall. They run it through the justice system like they do out here. It might be allowed. Right. And if he's a nutcase, they run him into the Humane Society over there like they do it at Western State. You get my drift? So the whole criminal justice system is misconstrued. Not look at the kids. You go in and out of foster care. In and out of foster care. What happened? They in and out of like Neil Oliver. What happened then? They get crazy. Why? They pop pills. Why? That's the system. They need these kids in and out of jail so they can keep a job. You got attorneys. I told a guy the other day, we were talking to some gentlemen, and I'm saying like, criminals are the police best ally. Think about it. There's no criminal, there's no cop. There's no cop, there's no attorney. There's no attorney, there's no judges. There's no judges, there's no jail time. This is Bob Smith. I want to reiterate that to you. You know, so this dog right here, we were started off with a long sit. He's been there for at least 15 minutes. That's how we do it. This dog here, supposed to be a dog fighter coming from the local humane society, ASPCA down there on Center Street. What we want to do, if you have a dog and you sign it out to a citizen, and I'm aware of it, you don't know about it, because I'm going to let you know about it. So what we like to propose here, if you have a dog down there, and this dog, how much you pay to get this dog out? Couple $100. So I tell you what, I'll match that. You get a dog out of there for a couple $100. We'll give them 5 sessions. No. 3 to 5 sessions. And we'll work out a price on that, percentage based on what you paid for your dog. Not to exceed what you paid for your dog. But I tell you what, you won't have no 4 years of hell. You have peace. Okay, now walk over there.
Excuse me. Front children.